fans, this is Zuby Masters returning to my Let's Play of Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony. Come isn't the ear? What was that?
No.
Is the plan compromised? Yeah, make sure everyone is gathered there. Are you headed to the gym? Yes, I am. I remember hearing you get all worked up about it, but in Kipo's research app, there's a lot of parts to upgrade him, right? If he used those, he wouldn't have to depend so much on Maki and fight. That's true, but Kipo said he doesn't want anything too sci-fi, so in this situation, maybe he should get over that already. Well, we shouldn't force him to do anything. One man's moe is another man's trash. Oh, wait. Is that how it goes? Oh, well, whatever. Anyway, I'm gonna go on ahead. Everyone's here. I hope you're all ready. Those are weapons. Oh, yeah. So you went to my lab yesterday to find weapons to use against Monokuma. Yeah, that's right. Okay, let's get started. You guys better be ready. You don't mean ready to die, right? No. What? No, I mean ready to fight and win, obviously. Ready to fight and win. We challenged him a bunch of times, but it never worked out, right? That's because we gave up. But this time we can't give up, because this is our final chance. We gotta be at Monokuma and get this ridiculous killing game. What a coincidence. I was planning on ending this killing game too. On hearing that voice, we spun on a dime and saw him standing before us.
Kokichi. You know, I was also thinking about how to end this killing game as soon as possible. You little... What are you? I wouldn't move if I were you. At least if you don't want to become this little guy's prey.
That's... Is that a bomb? A bomb?
Yep, it's exactly that. Which means... if you don't want to be blown to pieces, then you need to listen to what I'm about to tell you. So?
Wait, what was I gonna tell you? You're the one who said it, you little. What are you gonna do with that bomb? Oh yeah, I was gonna tell you my purpose.
See?
You know how it says in the rules that the killing game will continue until there's only 2 left? But it never mentioned anything on it about how many you can kill, right?
Huh?
So here's a question for everyone. Who wants to survive with me? Just the 2 of us. Happy. You? Are you planning to kill us all with that bomb? And the way you're gonna end the killing game is...
I thought maybe I should kill everyone. Except for me and like 1 other person. Kill? If I did that, I'd be able to end the killing game and still abide by school rules, right? Well then, who wants to live? It's first come, first serve. On the count of 3, first one to raise their hand wins.
Quit screwing around. Who'd ever agree to that plan? Even if you threaten to destroy me, I have no intention of being manipulated by you. I'm scared of dying, but nothing good will come from surviving you. I also don't want to survive with someone who do such a thing to Gonta.
You bastard.
I'd rather kill you.
Is that alright?
Oh, Kichi, you don't get it. You're not going to get what you want. Oh, what a surprise. I didn't think this would go exactly as I predicted.
Huh?
I lied about killing Ever. I wanted to test your determination. Determination? I wanted to see if you guys were determined enough to end this killing game. So let's work together. This is what we can use these ultimate anti-Monokuma weapons. Ultimate anti-pump.
Could it be?
Are you talking about these hammers? No, there's no reason to listen to him, guys. At least hear me out. This is also Muse Memento. Muse Memento? Yeah, they're called electro hammers, and there's something I asked Mew to invent.
How exciting!
They're a pretty incredible invention that disables any electronic machine on contact.
Huh?
Disables electronic machine? I bet that includes Kibo too. They should be helpful against Monokuma, right? Helpful against Monokuma? How did you know we were going to fight Well, I just happened to be hiding in the dining hall when I heard you discussing. The fact you were hiding there means it wasn't a coincidence. But I was just so elated when I heard you guys wanted to fight Monokuma. Because that was my plan all along. That's how I wanted to end this killing game. That's why I asked you to make this to defeat Monokuma and the Mono Cup.
Stop it.
Don't lie, you've been fixating on this killing game the whole time. This is really something you made? Aren't you lying about that too? You gonna doubt that too? Of course, have you forgotten everything you've done to us till now? Yep, I forgot. How do you expect us to believe that? It makes sense. If you made that weapon, why didn't she use that instead of murdering someone? If there were weapons to fight against Monokuma, we should all fight together. This is all your fault. Our fault. I told you too, you know. Around the time I asked her to invent this, I told her that we should fight against Monokuma, but she... What a pain in the ass. Why do I gotta make this again? Quit complaining. This is all an unfuckable ugly bitch like you is good for anyway. Okay. But this is exciting. When this is done, we can probably defeat Monokuma, right? Especially when we all join forces. Don't be stupid. If you're gonna do it yourself. It doesn't matter if we promise to work together. Someone will still betray us. Betray us and kill one of us. Besides, this weapon won't make a difference. We'll be killed by an exile before we can use it. I just invented it because I was asked to. I have no intention of defying Monokuma. There's no way we can beat him, and I can't afford to die here anyway.
Listen up!
And then I still need to invent something that's gonna change the world. So if you want to defy Monokuma, do it yourself.
Come with me!
If it does not work out, come help me, okay? I'll do anything to thank you. Someone will still betray us, that's what she said. But the exiles were still moving at the time, so I don't blame her, but she was afraid to trust you guys. The fear of betrayal overcame her. That's why she her hands with his killing game. Idiot. But you guys are different. You guys wouldn't lose to the fear of your friends betraying you, right? You showed your determination to fight together and ignore my advice from Earth.
No.
And you would lie about killing all of us just to test that theory? Yeah, that's why I wanted you guys to do your best.
Don't screw around.
No, what are you saying? You probably just lie about talking to mute. Oh, by the way, the electro hammers weren't the only things we made. She made this thing too. That bomb too. It's not exactly a bomb though, even if it's called an electro bomb. It jams electronic signals by scattering particles that interfere with electromagnetic waves. For 2 hours, and all electronic devices within 50 yards will be completely disabled. It's perfect for any secret activities too, since it doesn't have any debris behind. This invention is extraordinary, but I only have 3 of them, so I use them carefully. You guys will have to settle for the electro hammers.
Please, wait!
Settle? I have no intention of using such a suspicious looking hammer. Sure, you can use this electro hammer not only against Monokuma, but also get through that underground tunnel. Underground tunnel? You can use it to destroy the electronic traps in that thing. Is that true? Finally, it's time to bleed. But be careful, electromagnets run out of batteries pretty quickly. So if you use it against an exile, it'll run out of juice with just one shot. Got it? Once the battery depletes, it takes 24 hours to fully charge, so watch out. When I'm done explaining, so I'll have the electronic hammer. So I'll tell you guys Guys, talk it over. I won't interfere anymore either. I won't interfere? I'll be looking from a distance or something like that. You don't want me around anyway. Wait, before you run off, there's something I need to ask you. What's that writing in the courtyard?
If I remember correctly.
A message that Gonta found. This world is mine, I believe it said. Did you write that? And if you did, why? What's that? I have no idea. Don't play dumb. Your name is on it. You gotta be the one who did. I wouldn't gain anything from writing a message like that, would I? What would just make you guys suspect I'm the mastermind? Master? Yeah, the world is mine, Kokichi Oma. That would make me seem like the mastermind. Oh, I know. This is all Monokuma's doing. He's trying to get us to suspect each other. But don't worry. I truly want to end this killing. Dark shadows slid between us quick as a flash.
Tell us the truth. What are you scheming?
Like I said, I just want to end this killing game. That's all.
If you don't tell us the truth, then I'll break you.
Makiro, cut it out! You'll get killed if you don't! I told you we can't play this killing game! That's just what Monokuma wants!
Let go and Kokichi's body fell in a heap on the floor. You're such a meanie. How could you do something like this to a friend? As if. You guys may not think that way, but I see you all as my friends. That's why I'll be back. I wouldn't interfere anymore, so please continue to walk the path you believe in. Picks himself up and staggered to the exit. He left behind the electro hammers. What should we do? I mean, about the hammers? We gotta be bloody trapped somehow. But look at it. It definitely seems like something you made. Either way, I refuse to believe anything he said. But you know, it's not a lie, then isn't he one of our chance to escape? What?
Listen up.
We use those electro hammers. Maybe we can get through the underground passage. So why don't we try it? You mean actually do what Kokichi is suggesting? No matter what we do, it'll be dangerous. But what are we going to do? Our goal is to escape with everyone, right? There's a chance we should do it. Then we should take it. We don't have enough time. Yeah, with Monokuma like he is going to be our... This is our best chance. Now that he's not making any obvious movements. Let's try the underground passage with these hammers. We'll get to the outside world. Right, if we can escape, we'll find out the secrets of the outside world first. You don't know if that's a lie or the truth, though. Was it a lie or was it the truth? We have to try. Yeah, that's all we got. Well, the secret of the outside world might just be a lie anyway. Anyway, we should at least try so we won't have any regrets.
What should we do?
What do you want to do, Maki? If his hammer's a trap, then I'll really kill that ass. You can't kill him, just punch him.
Okay.
I know, I'll just going to beat him to a blade pole. See if everyone else is going to, I understand. Now I'll prepare myself for the underground passage again. Right on. Sure that Mark. He's shown himself since this morning announcement. Where is he? I suppose there's no point in worrying about that. Not if I want to focus on moving. It's the only thing I can do. Keep moving forward. Alright, let's get moving. We're going to escape from this underground passage for sure. We all grabbed our exits. Let's go. I'll be cheering for you. So you need to come too. Same with Hyper. I should head to the underground. I took the final electro hammer and left the gym. What's wrong? You're not going down.
Shuichi!
I have a favor to ask you. This hammer disables electronic machines, right? I'm concerned that it will disable you. Well, of course, I'm curious. The outcome will settle once and for all how Mew... This guy did test that. Remember the hydraulic press? Besides, it's supposed to use a lot of energy. We shouldn't waste it. A waste, huh? See, it would be a waste. Yes, we shouldn't be wasteful. So, robot pouts too.
All right.
Let's get started. Are we really gonna be okay? Are we fair? Of course we're gonna be okay. Right? You seem anxious too, Himiko. There's no need to worry. Of course it's gonna be a little dangerous, but
Don't worry about it.
we got all these ultimates here. If we all work together, everything will be alright.
Yeah.
We can finally fulfill Kae's wish. Let's work together and escape this place together. Once we're all here and make it out to the outside world, why don't we all stay friends?
That's right.
We made a promise
That's right.
together. Our promise to work together to get out of here and become friends. Now is the time to fulfill that. I'll cheer you guys.
Told you.
You need to do it too. That's I keep the promise I made. I'll never give up. I can't give up. I have no choice but I have to believe. I kept repeating it. I stepped inside the tunnel. Finally made our way out of the tunnel. So long we thought there was no end. There wasn't an indeed. And in the end there was.
Huh?
The exit. Seems like it. Look there.
Oh my!
There's a door on the other side of the door. Probably the outside world. We did it. We can finally escape. Don't get your hopes up. We need to know if this is actually the outside world. Right, we don't know what the outside world looks like. Fine, Monokuma's probably just lying to us. The skies over this academy are normal, so the meteorites are probably gone. Everything's fine out there. Anyway, let's open the door. We'll have plenty of time to talk afterwards. This looks similar to the electric barrier in front of the exile hangar. Must be the save light. We won't be able to open the door.
Alright.
Let's look around.
Could it be?
It's a control panel for the barrier. It's like the one ship able to disable the path. Does anyone know? We don't need that.
Yeah.
If it's a planet, we gotta destroy with these hammers. It seems the lock is controlled electronically, so we can use the electro hammers to open it.
All right.
Alright, let's destroy this control panel with the hammers and open this big dumb gate. and everyone will be able to escape. We can say goodbye to this academy and this killing game.
That's true.
Finally, this death game is going to end.
Yeah.
Yes, at last we can turn to our normal lives. Beyond this door is our normal, peaceful, boring life. We'll be able to go home to those normal lives. The secret of the outside world couldn't be that awful, right?
Let's go!
It's finally time to graduate from this academy of law. It's one. Yes. Lock the safe. Yeah, the door's open. We gotta open the game. Let's open. We can do it. We can get out. We all ran to the door with our hands, with our strength. We opened the door, our door to the future, our future of hope and despair. What's this? What's going on? What is this? I can't breathe. Can't breathe. The word is now lost. Barely conscious, we heard a sound in our heads. What happened? Rats, you finished the killing game! Kokichi! Are you guys okay? Get it together. It wouldn't be funny if you died here, you know. Human lives are very precious to humanity.
Huh?
What? Humanity? Well then, the fun starts now. It's finally time to reveal everything. I shook my head. The ground spun under my feet, but I managed to get my feet at the same time. Was that just... What's going on? The other side of the door was... Where even are we? What in the world is going on? Don't worry everyone, how are you guys feeling? Terrible? Of course you guys are, because you know how the truth of the outside world.
Huh?
Truth of the outside world. You saw it, right? The outside world you guys so desperately longed for doesn't exist.
What are you talking about?
What do you mean it doesn't exist? No, then I'll tell. It's getting kind of boring with all the lines, so everything I say now will be the truth. Okay?
Okay.
Everything began when that despair came falling from the sky.
There was no way to avoid the numerous amount of meteorites raining down on Earth. The leaders of every nation realized that we could not escape the end of the world. Please, wait!
Hold on, the end of the world? What are you talking about? Jeez, you better not interrupt me again, or I'm gonna tell you anything, guy. But we should listen to what he has to say. Continuing on where we left off.
The leaders of every nation wanted to prevent the extinction of the human race. So they decided to implement a plan. The Gopher Project. A plan to place talented humans in a spaceship in order to help them escape the world's end. So that they may find another planet where they can preserve humankind. The Gopher Project wasn't implemented to save the human race, but rather to salvage the human race. 16 young and talented high schoolers were chosen for the Gopher Project. These Adams and Eves of the New World were known as the ultimate students. But the 16 students refused to partake in this plan. Well, it's obvious why they wouldn't. Surviving alone? Family and friends left behind to die? That's just hell right there. So then, the 16 students decided to flee from the project. They erased their memories to forget their ultimate talents, to become normal students.
It was around that time a certain cult organization rose in power.
Those who believed in the end of days were convinced humans deserved the meteorite's wrath. When they discovered the Gopher Project, they plotted to sabotage the plan. That's when the ultimate hunt began. The ultimate hunt affected all society. Those influenced by it searched for the 16 students. As a countermeasure, the organization responsible for the Gopher Project spread misinformation claiming that all 16 students had died. That was our memory of the funeral. With this, they were able to quell the ultimate hunt, shelter the 16 students, and carry out the Gopher Project. The Ark's launch succeeded, despite the meteorites and the destruction of Earth. The 16 ultimate students were sent off into space as humanity's last survivors. How exciting!
And that arc is the true identity of this academy. What?
The Ultimate Academy for Gifted Juveniles is actually a gigantic spaceship colony. But how?
This whole academy is one giant spaceship colony? What are you saying?
What?
Are you really think I believe that? Whoa, hold on now. This story isn't done yet.
By the way,
Don't you think it's strange? Why do you think the killing game happened on the Ark, humanity's last hope? Actually, the organization behind the Gopher Project made one terrible oversight. A horrible person hiding among the 16 chosen to be the last survivor of the human race.
how exciting!
I was the leader of the cult organization trying to crush the Gopher Project. And they hid among that last survivor of the human race and prepared a robot on this ship.
Yeah.
That robot is Monokuma.
See?
Originally, the 16 chosen students were placed in a state of cold sleep, and they were supposed to wake up once the ship found a suitable planet. But Monokuma manipulated the Ark and brought it back to the ruined Earth. Though the 16 were supposed to wake up on a different planet, they rose from their sleep,
You know?
and they are now here.
Hold on.
If we return to Earth, that means
What you guys just saw? That's Earth now.
What did you say?
That's Earth after a few hundred years, while we were in cold sleep. An Earth destroyed by meteorites, without oxygen for living creatures. An Earth without any cities, or any people you knew. That is the truth of the outside world. Which means...
there's no place for you bastard to go home to. That's why it's pointless to go outside. The outside world doesn't exist anymore. Doesn't exist?
Yeah.
The Earth and humans have died out ages ago, except for the last 16 survivors of humanity. Well, last 7 survivors of humanity. That's a lie. It's definitely a lie. I already told you I wouldn't lie anymore. I'm tired of lying, you know.
So that means...
Anyway, I'm gonna confess. You know that cult I mentioned earlier? The leader is me.
Anyway...
Which means the mastermind who snuck Monokuma onto the Ark is... me! Kokichi, you're the mastermind? I don't want to just crush the Gopher Project. I want to ruin it in the worst way possible. So I came up with a plan.
Let's have more fun.
You could possibly be worse than the last 16 survivors of humanity killing each other. Like you. It's all gotta be a... He's a lie now? But you guys always told me not to do that. I'll show you the irrefutable evidence that I am the mastermind. Which he took like a remote control out of the pocket and filled with it. And a minute later.
Exosols?
What's going on? I thought only the monocubs could control the exosols.
Well, I'm different. Since I'm the mastermind, I control everything in this school. As long as I have the master remote control, all exosols move on my command.
then...
So you really are the man. You were always suspicious from the start, but for you to be the mastermind. You look like you don't believe me, Shoichi. I'm so disappointed in you. I even gave you such a big hint, but you still don't get it.
How boring.
I was waiting with so much anticipation to see when you guys would figure it out.
What is it?
Hint? You left that message for this? But I guess that precious hint was to waste, all cause you bastards trusted each other. I told you, you guys should have doubted each other more. You guys could have realized I was the mastermind earlier and there could have been less victims. Anyway, Kaede had the right idea to try and kill the mastermind at the start. Too bad though, if only she had killed me, then the killing game would have ended.
Huh?
What do you mean? This is the truth of the killing game. Well, this turned out not so boring, right? Not anyone could have organized a killing game with the last 16 survivors of humanity, you know.
Damn it.
Are you saying it's the truth? If we were just being led around by you this whole
You
time.
mad?
Oh, you mad? So what are you gonna do about it? Shut up! Of course I'm mad!
Always messing around.
Think you won just because you got the exosols on your side. Because we got the electro hammer.
What?
What happened?
Wow.
Oh, typical guy. I guess things aren't going your way. Lucky for me, you ran out of juice. The electro hammer. His electro hammer powered down, not just Kaito. Every electro hammer powered down at once.
Well, you know.
I told you, didn't I? The problem is that they run out of batteries pretty quickly. But that lasted longer than I calculated, so I was actually starting to get a bit nervous.
You?
Did you calculate that too?
My bad.
Kaito, your tiny brain is just too different from mine.
Please don't.
Don't glare at me like that. Punching me won't solve anything either, you know. I can't resurrect the dead, and you can't turn Earth back to right. Even if that is the case.
Don't screw around.
I can't get over it if I don't punch you. Kaito, wait! I tried to stop Kaito before he ran, but I couldn't grab him in time. Jeez, your stupidity can't be cured unless you feel a bit of pain for it. Maki's scream was in vain. Before our eyes, Kaito charged at the Exal's and he was smashed down. He hung limply from the Exal's hands like a rag doll.
Kaito! Don't worry, he's not dead. But now you know, right? There's no use defying me, the mastermind. These exosols were originally machines to protect us. They were built to shield us from any danger that might pop up on other planets. But now I think it's hilarious how much they've become a threat to you guys.
Give Kaito.
Huh?
Maki.
Give it back.
Give Kaito back. I screamed murder. Maki glared at Kokichi and moved towards him. No, Maki, even if you let go, do you want to die? No, Maki,
It's no use.
I won't let go. Even if you kill me, I can't let go. Please, Maki.
Shuichi!
Nice job, Mr. Ultimate Detective. That was a wise call, Shuichi. But your talent is useless now. The mystery of the killing game, the secret of the outside world, the mastermind's identity. They're all solved. We don't need a detective anymore. This is the true ending. Ending? If this is the ending, then what are we supposed to do now? The world is destroyed and we're the last human beings left. What are we supposed to do from now on? How about doing anything you want? I know I started this whole thing, but I'm bored now. So sorry about that, guys. That's why I wanted to reveal the truth. I wanted to see utter despair on your face. Yepers, I'm totally satisfied now. So you guys are free to do whatever you want.
Wait.
Hold on. One that started all this. That's so irresponsible. You guys can commit suicide together or kill each other. Or you can change your mind and stay here. You're welcome to do that too.
Thanks to the school's barrier, there's plenty of oxygen. It is the Gopher Project's arc. It's supposed to be humanity's last hope. Oh, but did you guys know? The sky on the other side of the barrier isn't real. That's just one of the arc's functions. it's meant to help us forget we're on a spaceship. So that means...
So anyway, the killing game is over. Now you can do whatever you please. I don't know what to do.
You bastard.
I'm planning to do with Kaito. I just wanted him to chill out for a bit.
Hot-blooded idiots like him are trouble. They do whatever they want without thinking about the consequences. If it's just him, I can deal. But if he gets all of you involved, then that's totally a hassle. Also, the killing game might start up again if I let him run around. So that means...
What?
See?
I was thinking that'd be a perfect place to keep Kaito.
Stop it.
Don't give in to his Shuichi.
Shuichi!
Hand it over, Shuichi.
Bastard.
Don't give it.
Oh,
You know what'll happen if you don't hand it over, right?
This school is mine! I am the king! I, Kokichi Oma, am the mastermind and king of the ultimate academy for gifted juveniles! Yes! This world is mine!
Sorry.
Can meet Maki's eyes. Gave Kokichi what he wanted. Thank. Kokichi's evil yet innocent smile stayed on his face as he took the key. And then he simply left. He solved the entire mystery for us and left. He left us there with the truth of our despair. Maki. Coward. I know.
But
I just don't have the strength. I can't fight that. I can't do.
are you okay?
Ko, are you okay? I am okay. Am I okay? How could I be okay? In the outside world, everything's destroyed. Everyone's dead. Everyone at school, everyone in my neighborhood, they're all dead. I'm down, Himiko. What am I supposed to do now? There's no point in living anymore.
Which means,
Ultimate Academy is a spaceship, and we're the 16 survivors of humanity.
unfortunately,
Killing game we've been playing. Why pit the remnants of humanity against each other for a world that no longer exists? And the mastermind who engineered all this and forcing us to participate is Kokichi? I can't. My mind feels like it's about to short circuit. Too. Smoogie, are you okay? She's got a 1,000-yard stare. It's no use talking to her right now. Whole truth was revealed to this is the end. There is no outside world. There is the only humans left alive. Trying to get it outside was pointless, and we played the killing game for it. It's all meaningless. That's the conclusion. Nonsense. So what did all of the others die for then? This is the despair that Gonta felt. So much despair that you want to die. It really is just like that. If it's like this, it would have been better if I died a lot earlier. It's all over now. Sure, this is the end of everything. Our story ends. No more deaths, no more killing games. It's all pointless. The truth is, we all should have just died a long time ago. I don't even remember how I got back to my room, but before I knew it, I fell on my body in the bed. And I don't want to sleep. I just wanted to run away from the despair, but the sleep came anyway. Monokuma must not be here anymore. There's no point in the morning announcements now. Well, it's really over. There's no point in this killing game because there's no reason to go outside. There's no reason to keep living. There's no reason to live. 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 It's an epilogue. All that's left is to take up time. What a boring story. There's nothing I can do anymore. I wonder what everyone else is doing. I wonder what Kaito was doing.
Okay.
I wonder if Kaito's okay. See? It's no use. My mind isn't working. My body. Morning. How long have I been like this? Should get up, or I might not ever give it up again. Don't care if I just kill my.
Huh?
They heard the. Somewhat surprised that I even managed to get up. That I went to the door. Who could it be? Well, that's it for this video. Hope you like it and stay tuned.